it's not something that I can support my family on.
Okay, but here's the thing: is the more it's all about mindset, right? So in my book, I talk about mindset, skill set, and tool set. Mindset is the way that we approach problems. Skill set is our ability to channel our human energy. And tool set are the techniques and the technologies that we use to be able to achieve the things we want to achieve, whether it's cleaning a dirty floor or solving a major world problem, right? So mindset, skill set, and tool set. And so the mindset that I encourage often when we think about these options in our lives is a portfolio of work, right? So what ends up happening is, especially if you're fascinated by lots of different things, you like variety. I'm a variety junkie. And so you have these different elements in your life. And in the past, you might have had to choose. No, this thing can't support my family, therefore I can have none of it in my life. But what we encourage people to do, what I encourage people to do all the time is to, well, think of those different building blocks and then figure out how could that one element, how could you get more of it? I don't mean like quit everything else and just teach jujitsu to kids, but how can you get more of it? And then eventually what many people find is that they can actually assemble the building blocks. You can almost think of it as a Venn diagram. And the example that I use all the time is if in the past you were fascinated by agriculture, you liked playing in the garden, you were fascinated by engineering, you took apart the family vacuum and you put it back together, and you were fascinated by space. This guy named Musk is doing all these satellites and you just think that's awesome. In the past, you would have had to, if you actually wanted to do work, you'd have to pick one and you just go get a degree in one and then you forget the others.